Hey guys, so I am excited to talk to you about Enola Holmes. Enola Holmes is coming to Netflix on September 23rd, and it stars Millie Bobby Brown, who you may know from Stranger Things as Sherlock Holmes' little sister. She's a teenager and she is a force to be reckoned with, you guys. This is based on a book series, which I just found out. I only found that out from doing my trailer reaction. You guys let me know after watching this movie. This is a book series that I ordered, I'm not gonna lie. So let's talk about it. Let's get into my review for Enola Holmes. Again, it's coming to Netflix September 23rd. Hey, Tessa from Mama's Geeky here. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel. Okay, so like I said, Millie Bobby Brown plays Enola Holmes. She has two brothers, Sherlock, who's played by Henry Cavill, and also Mycroft, who is played by Sam Claflin. Now, it's the three of them, and the mother is Helena Bonham Carter as well. So lots of big names in this movie, lots of people you probably know and probably have heard of. So I was excited about the star power, and I was excited after seeing the trailer. Honestly, I kind of love that Millie Bobby Brown was breaking the fourth wall there and talking to us and telling the story, and that is exactly how the movie starts. It's basically the same scene of her riding on the bike and explaining, her name and about her mother and her mother disappearing. So at the beginning of the movie, her mother is gone. Her mother has disappeared, left this 16-year-old girl alone. So of course her brothers have to come and figure out what to do with her. She's 16, she can't be left alone. They realize that the mother has been lying to them a little bit. They don't have a bunch of servants. They don't have all these things. They just have this one house. It's just basically the two of them and one servant, really, that has been living there. So the brothers decide that, first of all, Enola is not at all what they expected. She is not a young lady, which she should be a young lady at this time in England. She's 16. She should be looking for a husband. She says that is not what she wants, and they decide to send her off to finishing school. She's not a fan of that idea, and also her mother has left behind some clues, as Enola puts it so nicely in the trailer and also at the beginning of this movie. Her mother is rather a fan of word games. So she has been teaching, her to do all sorts of things that are not ladylike. She's been teaching her to read science books, and she's been learning archery, and she's been learning to fight, and she's been learning all sorts of stuff like that. So her mother has left behind some items for her to kind of hint at where she's going, what she's doing. And so she takes off in the middle of the night. She leaves. She does not want to go to finishing school. This is all in the very, very beginning of this movie. It is a 2-hour-long movie, so I'm not really giving spoilers. Don't worry. Plus, this is all basically shown in the trailer. So then, while she is on the train, she comes across Lord Tewskbury, who is, he's running away as well. So the two of them are running away, two young teenagers. I'm sure you can see where this is going. There's a very mild love story, but it's very, like I said, it's very, very low. You don't really even notice it, barely. And when you do, it almost kind of distracts from the movie, really, if I'm being honest. I'm sure that's something they're going to explore later on in future films if we do get them. But anyway, he has left. His father is dead. He is a lord. He needs to vote on basically women's suffrage, if women are going to be able to vote or not. He's a deciding factor. He's very important. And he has taken off because he doesn't want to deal with the responsibility. He had a near-death experience that has made him think about, his life and how he wants to live it. So we do find out pretty early on that, it was not so much a near-death experience so much as an attempt on his life. So Enola is trying to find her mother, and now she's trying to solve this other mystery, and she's doing all of this while on the run herself. It's really interesting. It's really cool. That's about all the extent of the plot I am going to give you guys, and that truly we're only half an hour into this 2-hour-long movie. But it's really, really good. There's so much adventure and fighting. Millie Bobby Brown's a badass. Listen, Enola's a badass. I'm not gonna lie. She's smart. So she's a thinker. As she puts it, she's a detective, a decipherer. She's all these things, and she's absolutely amazing. And she has decided, I'm not going to let being a woman get me down. You know what I mean? One thing I really didn't like about this movie, which it's for the point of the movie, and I get it, they do talk down on women quite a bit here and there. There's certain women who do things just because they're so in love, and there's women who, don't agree that women should have a vote. They don't want the country to change, and that's kind of crazy and baffling. In fact, the headmistress of the finishing school, when she comes to check out Enola at the beginning, she tells her that her proportions are wrong, and, well, we can use an enhancer for your bust and your hips because you need them. You're not the right proportions, which, you know, being a mom of 2 little girls, like, I really wasn't cool with that. I was not a big fan of that. But again, it is for the movie. It is for the point of the movie. I get that as well. Just really wasn't a giant fan of it. I thought it was a little too much, but I get it, and it didn't make me hate the movie. I did kind of figure out the mysteries a little bit before Enola did, but I'm sure most viewers will. It doesn't take away from the movie, and it doesn't mean you shouldn't watch it. I enjoyed it so much that I have ordered the books, mainly for my oldest daughter to read, but I'll probably check them out too. I think it's a lot of fun. It's apparently 6 books, so maybe we'll get 6 movies. Who knows? I think there will be at least another one in the future. The way they ended this, I'm intrigued. I'm interested. I liked it a lot. It's adventure. It's captivating. It's a little bit inspiring. I mean, she's pretty awesome. I'm just telling you, she puts Sherlock in her place, and if you can put Sherlock Holmes in his place, then, you know, I'm kind of here for it. So I really, really enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. It is coming to Netflix September 23rd. Let me know down below your thoughts if you are excited about it. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss out on videos like this. But yeah, I'm really excited for what the future holds, and I think I'm going to watch it a second time. I really liked it. Like I said, there's a lot of really cool fight scenes, and it's fun. I like the breaking the fourth wall thing, although it did slow down towards the middle of the movie and then almost completely disappear, except for at the very end. I wish there had been a little more of that. But other than that, it was really good. The pacing was all right. It was off here and there, but overall, a really, really good movie. Something that's a good beginning of a franchise. Let's put it that way.